Welcome back to Living in Weight. If you could save money and the planet at the same time, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, it's such a great deal. Now, well, Blue Planet has some great tips on how to do just that. Kelly is joined with our guest in the Living 808 Lounge. What's up, Kel?
That's right. I'm so excited to be joined by David and Claire, joining us from Blue Planet as well as Hawaii Energy. And we're going to be talking story about how you can save energy and in turn also save the planet. Aloha, you guys. How are you doing?
Hi, Kelly. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. So with the cost of electricity on the rise, I know everyone's trying to save where they can, but how can people especially lower their energy bill during this time?
Yeah, so as everyone knows, the cheapest and the cleanest form of energy is the energy that we don't use. So energy efficiency is all about reducing the amount of energy that we consume and also reducing our energy bills. A lot of the times renters like myself are left out of the conversation. So I want to start with some tips for renters.
Okay, perfect.
One of the biggest things you can do to save electricity as a renter is to switch all the lighting in your home to LEDs. So LEDs use 90% less electricity and last 25 times longer. And they're actually super affordable too. This LED, this smart LED that hooks up to your smartphone, I got it at Home Depot, and thanks to Hawaii Energy, it was under $4. And there's also more affordable options.
So for those who don't know, what exactly is a smart light bulb? What is that? What can you do?
It hooks up to your smartphone and you can control, you can dim it, you can change the color temperature, you can set a time of when it comes on or when it turns off. And you can be in your room and turn off the living room light.
That's handy. Okay, so those are really great tips, of course, for renters. What do you suggest for homeowners?
Yeah, so I can take that one. So for renters and homeowners, actually, I always like to recommend our Energy Smart for Homes program. It's a free program, and that's where we have a Hawaii Energy technician come into a customer's home, replace those LEDs free of charge, do the install. Also, they'll install water-saving measures and advanced power strips as well. So it's a great entry point for those customers that are looking to start their energy efficiency journey and really save a lot of energy and money.
Love that. And not only are you saving money, but it's also helping to save the environment. So can we talk a little bit about, how saving energy really does help save Hawaii's climate?
Right, so the impacts of climate change are being felt around the world and in Hawaii as well. So anything we can do to reduce the amount of energy and reduce our carbon footprint is super important. And there's energy efficiency is one of those solutions that we can implement today, and it's a solution that anyone can participate in. We don't have to wait for some project to be built or some far-off technology to arrive. It's something that everyone can take action in their own homes today to create a cleaner future for tomorrow.
I love that. And I know folks, especially when it comes to saving money, when it comes to saving the environment, those are all great things and should motivate them in general. But can you talk a little bit about the rebates as well as some of the other programs that are available to, I guess, help folks that are doing those things and making those changes?
Totally, yeah. So we have a lot of great rebates available at hawaiienergy.com, a lot of great resources as well. So those rebates can definitely help offset the cost of making those efficient upgrades. Always, Hawaii Energy also recommends those Energy Star appliances. They're going to save you money in the long run. So that's always, whenever you're searching or looking to make those upgrades, check out those that Energy Star logo. Also, something else, if you are looking to make like a water heating upgrade, some of those bigger purchases, of course we have rebates available. And so some of those bigger purchases can save you around 40% on your energy bill. And we have a lot of great resources available on hawaiienergy.com to help you pick which water heating option may be best for you.
Okay, great. And that's something that, you invest in now. I mean, a lot of these tips are you invest in now, but it's going to save you so much in the long run. Definitely. Okay, and speaking of more great programs, of course, David from Blue Planet, Claire from Hawaii Energy. The two companies, though, have teamed up for a really cool program and partnership. Can you talk about what's happening?
Yeah, so Blue Planet teamed up with Hawaii Energy to create Efficiency Unlocked. And it's an online game, and it's interactive, where people can learn room-by-room energy-saving tips and ways that they can lower their energy bills. So we encourage viewers to visit efficiencyunlocked.org, learn something new, and save big time on your energy bill.
Okay, and that's efficiencyunlocked.org, so make sure you head on over and check that out. Great at-home energy tips, as well as things that are going to not only help to save you money, but save the environment. All right, well, thanks so much, you guys, for joining us today, and of course, for all the great tips and for the great work that Blue Planet does. So cool to see Hawaii Energy partnering up and helping the community as well.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks so much.
All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Cal. You know a thing or two about saving energy.
I'd like to think that I do. I'm at least
Yeah.
trying to do my part.
Yeah, and what David was mentioning, I mean, like, it's such a big thing. I know, like, at first a lot of people are kind of apprehensive, but when you get your bill and it's lower than what it used to be, yeah, you're all about it.
Unfortunately, even though I have solar and I'm doing what I need to do in that regard, trying to, you know, to flip off the lights. Even though I have solar, I still flip off lights. I still
Yeah.
do those things. It still seems like
Yeah.
that the energy bill is getting a little
No.
bit larger and larger.
Okay, do you also turn off the lights and unplug everything when you're in a hotel room? Because I do that too. I feel
Oh
bad.
my gosh,
I was always taught
yes.
to like turn off everything.
Yeah, and then I've even stayed in hotel rooms that you have to put your hotel card
Yeah.
into the thing to be able to turn on things.
Yeah.
And then you have to take it out, and then once you take it out, everything shuts off. So
Yeah.
I think that's great for hotels to do that too, because there are a lot of people that
Yeah.
leave the air on, the door open, and the lights on.
Yeah.
It's like or even the TV.
I've stayed in rooms where you have to put your card in it, but sometimes you always forget your card. So
Well, that's tips from us to
Yeah.
you, but those are some great tips, and I'm sure he's got a whole lot more on that website. And of course, that's going to be on our website, k22.com, shortly after the show.